Hello and welcome to Peak Child. Today I'm going to give you a brief overview of the main Peak Child policies. A more in-depth induction will be given to you by the head of HR at a later stage. Peak Child was started in 2017 by the two directors Terence Berry and Paul Lewis. Their aim is to provide quality affordable education. Peak Child currently operates 8 preschools around Cape Town in the following suburbs: Claremont, Harfield, Lansdowne, Ottery, Salt River, Milnerton, Pioneer Valley near Parklands, and Belleville. Peak Child has internal and external policies as a guide for what we expect all our staff to understand and adhere to. This short introductory video outlines what we consider to be the most important policies. Firstly, staff should be aware of their working hours and be at work on time. Late coming will not be accepted. Your principal will be able to let you know which shifts you are working. We suggest you arrive at least 15 minutes before your shift starts so that you have time for a coffee and calmly get ready for the day ahead. If you are running late due to circumstances beyond your control, you must send a message to the principal on the school cell phone. Your cell phone is to be locked away in a locker during teaching times and may not be used in any classroom at any time. You may only use your phone before school, after school, and during your lunch break. We encourage you to give the school cell phone number to anyone who might need to get hold of you in an emergency. It is your responsibility to keep your cell phone safe when you are at school. All children are to be treated gently and with care. Children are never to be verbally or physically abused. This means they must not be smacked, shouted at, pinched, or roughly handled. Also very important to note is that when picking up children, that you pick them up by placing both your hands under both their arms and gently lifting them up. Never lift up the child by pulling up by one arm. This could dislocate their shoulder or elbow and is incredibly painful. Babies who are lying down or sleeping are to be picked up by putting a supporting hand under the neck and the other hand under the back. The neck is to always be supported when picking up a baby or young child. In the case of a child sustaining a serious injury, it needs to be reported immediately to the principal or second in charge, who must immediately call the emergency service we hire, ER24, whose number is 084124. The steps of what to do in an emergency are covered in greater detail in the emergency procedure section of our internal policies, which every school has and which you are to familiarize yourself with. Parents and those who are coming for a tour at the school are to be greeted with a smile and a cheerful hello to the face. If there is a parent at the gate, make sure you respond immediately. Do not wait for someone else to notice them to open up. When answering the school phone, always say good morning or afternoon. This is Peak Child. Name the school. Say your name and how can I help you? For example, good morning. This is Peak Child Lansdowne. Christy speaking. How can I help you? If you have any questions or concerns about this video or our internal or external policies, please ensure you address these with your principal. We are delighted that you have joined the Peak Child team and look forward to working with you.